Hello everyone, Liaparo here, and welcome back to SOULCALIBUR VI, Libra of Original Soul, starring 2B. In the last episode, we killed Valtro! Yay! But unfortunately, Aswell stole our astral fissure before we could get to it. But now, we're going to investigate 2 astral fissures. Once we had escaped the crumbling temple, we met back up with Dion and Natalie. According to 2B, the situation is much worse than we had imagined. The horrors of the evil seed will pale in comparison to what Aswell plans to bring about with the ultimate seed. With only a fraction more power at his disposal, Aswell will be able to summon the swords that he needs to realize his ambitions. He must prevent him from obtaining any more power from the astral fissures. So we need to take care of any fissures before he does. Precisely. Do you have any information on them? Yes, sir. We have confirmed that there are 2 of them nearby. One of them is to the northwest, and the other to the west. We are not sure which Aswell will head to first. As we were discussing what to do next, a messenger from the Eval organization appeared. I found you! I have emergency orders I was told to hand to Sir Grow directly. Forgive me. I have other things to attend to. Our lives for the cause! Grow read through the latest set of orders. Dion, Natalie, you 2 will split up and each head to a different astral fissure. 2B will accompany one of you to close the fissure. Meanwhile, the other one will rendezvous with the 2nd Squadron and protect the remaining fissure until 2B arrives to deal with it. Sir! I have another mission I need to prioritize. When it is done, I shall join you. Understood. And with that, Grow left. We watched him go, and then began formulating our plan of action. So, which astral fissure should be dealt with first? You're the one who can destroy them, so we shall follow your lead. It is rumored that the Azure Knight haunts the lands to the northwest, slaughtering all he meets. To the west, the road is comparatively safe. The fissure to the northwest is closer. It may be dangerous, but is it worth the risk? That's your call. If you head to the north, I shall accompany you. To the west, Natalie will. Closing the astral fissures as soon as possible is our priority. We'll take the closer one. And so we shall. Because we're soul hunters! On our search for the next astral fissure, we came across a village that had been massacred. The 3 responsible claimed to be allies of the Azure Knight. We gotta kill them all! Along the way, we decided to stop at a village to replenish our supplies and gather information. However, all of that was left of the village was a pile of corpses. This is too horrible for words. 3 figures, no doubt the ones behind this tragedy, turned to face us. The giant holding a large axe stood out the most. By his side stood a muscular warrior covered in scales, and a woman wielding a bizarre sword.
Survivors! Carve their souls!
Still haven't had enough slaughter for the day.
No! I crave more blood!
Ready yourself, 2B. These demons are allies of the Azure Knight and have claimed the lives of many.
Ha! I'll feast on your souls!
So we're fighting Astaroth, Lizard Man, and Ivy. And according to Namco, 2B and Ivy have a particularly special relationship. 2B needs to kill Ivy before she can deal with Soul Edge, according to Namco. So we'll deal with her, so we can deal with Soul Edge ourselves! Ow!
What a waste of time.
Counterattack incoming.
I don't know if I was in the middle of...
I'm gonna crush you, worm!
Yeah, I forgot to turn Battle Subtitles back on. I wonder if I can do it here. No, I can't.
I won't lose to a maggot!
I have to keep battling to the middle so that way you can hear what they say. So after this, we'll turn Battle Subtitles back on.
I look forward to using your power. Why can I not suppress you?
And the game's glitching out. Just as I was about to turn the Battle Subtitles back on, the game decides to glitch out. All the more reason to pause the recording for a bit.
Yeah! Finally! We're the opponents!
Wait.
Silence! Now the real fight begins! I'll crush them to dust!
Look, over there. A number of soldiers similar in appearance to the scaled warrior appeared. The soldiers growled like beasts. They seemed to want something.
Those guys! We must welcome them! We will go now!
The giant and the scaled warrior left quickly. The woman looked like she had something she wanted to say to us, but changed her mind and followed the other two. That was close. The information was correct. The Azure Knight had this area in his grip. Who knows what lies ahead? We should proceed with caution. Do-do-do-do! The game's glitching out, and it's throwing me off. Throwing off the do-do-do-do. Ah well. So we'll be right back. And by the time we're back, Battle Subtitles will be turned back on, and the game will stop glitching out. So pause. Okay, we're back. Battle Subtitles are back on, and the graphics card isn't glitching out. Hopefully it won't. But we're about to encounter the same old samurai. Dion and I were passing by the town of Antioch when out of nowhere, a familiar voice called out to me. Mitsurugi. It seemed a lot had happened to him back in his native Japan.
Hey, you over there. Could you spare some food? I cannot pay you, but instead I could guard you on your way to... Why, if it isn't 2B, if memory serves, you were searching for a fishy? I see you're still looking, but before we get lost in the past, how about sending some food my way?
So you have journeyed with this man before? I nodded to Dion, and then handed some food to Mitsurugi. Dion stared at the samurai intently as he ate.
Much appreciated. If only there was a big war, I'd eat well. When the world's at peace, I go hungry.
Oops. I asked Mitsurugi what he had been up to since we last met.
I returned to my homeland to settle the score with the Tanegashima. Unfortunately, I could not win. Though I'm loath to admit it, I'm still too weak. So I started over from square one and have been training non-stop since. Then, I heard rumors of Soul Edge being revived. So now I travel in search of its owner, this Knight of Mare. As promised, I shall be your guard for a while in return for your kindness. You know, I'd also like to cross blades with one of those... berserks were they called?
Dion clearly noticed the glint in Mitsurugi's eye when he said berserks. I see you are confident in your abilities, but I do not wish to see any unnecessary deaths. If you know of the berserkers, then you know how fearsome they are. Mitsurugi grinned as he answered.
Huh! Do you think I would lose to one of those things? But, very well. Words alone cannot prove ability. Hey, 2B, I'm excited to see how far you've come. I challenge you to a duel!
So it's time to have a duel with Mitsurugi. Sometimes I cringe at myself for what I say.
Battle 1. Fight! I have been waiting for this battle.
Is that so? It doesn't convert into a kick. That's what I was trying to find out.
The battle begins here.
Punch! And I made him fly off.
Fight! Your time is over. Time to end you.
I just went for that.
Depart this life. The end.
Did you stab?
You let my guard down.
Battle 3. Fight.
I think I deserve that too.
Battle 4. Fight. Let's do this.
I thought mine would connect first.
So slow. Tag. Tag.
Ow.
Surprise. Bring out.
I surprised you by that ring out, yes. Just as I surprised myself.
Whew! That was a good workout. I think I'm hungry again.
Mitsurugi gave Dion a challenging look. Dion shrugged. Very well. You have the skills necessary to be our guard. So Mitsurugi is with us again! Along with Dion. And we got... Speaking of Dion, there's a story section about Dion. Dion's heart was troubled as he reflected on everything that had happened since he began his pursuit of Aswell. It has been a number of days since we parted with Sir Grow. Natalie sent word that things were going well on her end, but still we have nothing on the location of Aswell or his cronies. I must assume we will encounter him again at the Astral Fissure. I hope Sir Grow is safe. He must be. Of all the warriors in our organization, he is one of the best, if not the best. All I need to worry about is following his orders to the letter, and taking care of the Astral Fissure with 2B. Sir Grow seems to have taken a liking to her, even though she could be an outsider. What should I do? I still need more information. Funny how we could hear all his— oh! What the heck just appeared over there? We've been interrupted! With Mitsurugi for company, pressed on. Suddenly, a strange yet familiar aura filled the air. It felt like a berserker stepping forth from an astral fissure. So all we need to do is defeat our opponent! Something in the air sends a tingle down my spine. What is happening? Has an astral fissure appeared? I shall check the surrounding area. Both of you stay here. I know this feeling. More berserkers, I would wager. Forget Dion. I will not let a good fight pass me by. Let's go, 2B! Ignoring Dion's orders, Mitsurugi sprinted off. Left with little choice, I quickly followed. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute the mic for you, because here's a cutscene.
That how you greet folk in this world? He blocked that. Come take me on! Crap like this. Exactly why I hate portals. Come on! What the? Strange sorcery. He's not bad with a sword. But I'm not the one he seems interested in.
Mystery opponent. Who are you? Sure as hell don't look like you ride with the hunt. Yet your power's clearly not human either.
That's disappointing. Sooner or later, I will face you in battle. Just you wait.
Fine. For now, let's see what you're made of.
It's YoRHa versus Witcher! The moments I was waiting for, to be honest, because I was wondering if 2B would function in a cutscene.
Close-range combat is advised.
I'll kill you.
Ow.
Battle 2. Fight.
That didn't reach. That didn't reach either. What was I thinking?
Now holding back.
Oh no! That was close.
You're not battle bad. Gotta admit. Fight.
Close-range combat is advised.
So close. And that's how you kill a Witcher.
We'll continue to fight. Until our day of reckoning comes.
Excuse me. We kill the Witcher! Well, we didn't kill him, we just beat him. With the fight over, I thrust my hands into the astral fissure to claim its power. Hey, what the hell's going on here? I will not allow you to interfere. This needs to happen. She destroyed the gate. Can't say I expected that. With a sigh, the strange man turned and began walking away. Where are you going? We have unfinished business! Easy now. Got things to attend to, as I'm sure you must too. If my previous actions offend you, I fully apologize. I am Mitsurugi Heishiro. And you are? Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. What the? The man made a sharp gesture towards Mitsurugi, his fingers tracing a symbol in the air. Instantly, the samurai's movements became sluggish. What devilry is this? Relax. You'll be fine. Just walk it off. Geralt turned and walked away, leaving Mitsurugi bound by the strange power. Hey! You think this can stop me? With a burst of strength, Mitsurugi broke through the invisible bonds holding him. Okay then. Gerald, was it? I would be most interested in a real duel with him. Perhaps he has not gone far. I could catch up if I made haste. My apologies, 2B, but this is where our paths diverge. Take care, and keep your wits about you. Mitsurugi hurried off after Geralt just as Dion returned. I told you to stay where you were! What happened to the astral fissure? And where did your samurai friend go? I quickly explained what had transpired. If you took care of the astral fissure, then all is well. Still, there is something unsettling about this place. Well, your friend is a capable warrior. He should be able to look after himself. And we gain a 1,530 experience, allowing for 1, 2, 3 2s. And now for the second one. Finally, the astral fissure. No one else appeared to be around, so there was nothing else for me to do but absorb its power. But these berserkers have a high likelihood of crushing our guard. The information was correct. Target acquired. That's the next astral fissure. I cannot see any sign of Aswell or his allies. When we approached the astral fissure, 2 berserkers appeared, with a deranged stare and weapons in hand. They seemed ready to slaughter us. A double threat. We shall have to forge on without Grow this time. Brace yourself! Onward! Onward! I felt a cough coming up, so I had to do that. It's tough doing these voices.
I'll kill you. Surrender immediately.
Slice, 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 slice! Oh no, your skirt, 2B! What's wrong with your skirt? Okay, it's back to normal. I don't know what was up with it. Ow. That's what I meant to do. Ow. I gotta lose while I'm so close! No! Son of a...
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
I didn't realize that would be a lethal hit! Silence! Yes, it is over! Second time's the charm. Once I absorbed the astral fissure's power, Dion and I nodded at each other. Somehow we had defeated both berserkers. However, with one astral fissure still remaining, it was too early to celebrate just yet. Next, we head after Natalie to the other fissure. Once it is taken care of, our mission will be complete. Let us not waste any time. And waste any time we will not! Because we gain one do-do-do-do! Ah! 2 do-do-do-do's! Ah! 3 do-do-do-do's! Ah! I don't know why I want to do count impressions lately. Next, we regroup and take on this next berserker. I arrived at the place where Natalie and I had agreed to meet. There, she told me there was still no sign of Aswell. That's a good sign. This is where we were to meet Natalie. Target verified. It seems we have made it in time. No sign of Aswell or his servants either. Excellent. When we approached the fissure, a berserker appeared. Empty eyes barely visible beneath a deep hood. This would not be easy. We eliminate the threat and then deal with the astral fissure. Go! This is totally gonna be easy. This is totally gonna be easy.
Battle 1.
Middle attacks do more damage. Oh, this actually allows ring outs. Told you this would be easy. Told you this would be easy. Way too easy. After absorbing the astral fissure's power, I began to think. My nightmares have been occurring less frequently as of late, so perhaps I was slowly freeing myself from the grasp of astral chaos. My journey could be coming to its end. Dion's voice interrupted my thoughts. All is going as planned. Sir Grow will be pleased. We did not encounter Aswell. However, he may have found another astral fissure we are as yet unaware of. We need to gather more information. We have no time to spare. We do have time to spare. About a week to spare. So, next episode we will
head to Athens, to the Acropolis, where we will perhaps get our final encounter with Aswell. Maybe. Until then, I'll see you later.